According to the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization (UNESCO), Nigeria has an adult literacy rate of 62.02%, while the male literacy rate is 71.26%, for females is 52.66%. This statistics is a clear indication that there is need for advocacy tilted towards increasing the literacy rate of female gender by taking cognizance of the popular saying that if you educate a man, you are educating one person, but when you educate a girl, you educate a nation.
Nigeria's house, Nigeria, we serve.
In line with this, National Youth Service Corps members of the Gender Ambassador Community Development Service Group in Lagos State put together a program tagged Adopt 50 Girls Back to School. The event, which was launched on Friday, May 20, 2022 at NYSC Secretariat Surulere, witnessed no fewer than 50 students from Moshin, Ajegunle, Surulere and Bariga as beneficiaries of the Community Development Service, which is one of the 4 fundamental programs of the NYSC. This project helps corps members to contribute positively to the development of their host communities throughout their one-year service. The convener of the project, Oluwatominuno Kolawole, stated that the rationale behind the project is to take girl child off the street and give them sound education. She urged beneficiaries to be serious with their education.
Before you can make anything out of any girl, out of any child, the bedrock is education. So I try to mark underserved localities like Ajegunle, Makoko, Surulere, Mushin, Ilaje. They're all here today. So we look to schools in those areas and pick 10 girls each from schools in that area. So some of them are literally on the verge of dropping out of school because they don't have funding. As wonderful as the Lagos State government is in making sure that education is free, you find out that the ancillary costs to education, such as these uniforms, the shoes, the bags, you think, oh, they're so small, but you find out that a lot of them are unable to afford it, and because of that, quite a number of them are on the verge of dropping out of school. So it is on this premise that I said, okay, we can definitely do something to impact the girl child, and that is how this project came about.
In her remarks, the Senior Special Assistant to Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, Adetola Salau, urged individuals to make good impact always.
My message is, we need more people to come and support initiatives like this. When you hear about programs like this that are doing work and they're actually doing the groundwork, please come on board and support them. They need your support, they need your help. CSR, some organizations, private individuals who have the means, come and support this. Like he correctly said, government can't do anything, can't do it all by itself. We need all of us coming together. In fact, that's why we call it private-public partnership, PPP. We all come together and we benefit society at large.
Speaking to the newsmen, Mrs. Yetunde Baderiwa, NYSC Coordinator, Lagos State, commended the organizers for the laudable initiative and assured the beneficiaries that the initiative will be sustained, while Dr. Abiola Afolabi, former Director, Women Advocates Research and Documentation Center, WOTC, appreciated the efforts of the organizers.
Any step or efforts to make sure that the young girls go to school is a highly welcome effort. And for this to be coming from a young lady or young women who are in the NYSC, I think it's very laudable. It shows that the future is women. It shows that the future is youth. It shows that Nigeria will be better when we have more young women, more women, leading the country. Education is very important, and this is a beautiful idea.
Every time, every year, the core members will continue, and we have the understanding and agreement with the sponsor of this event that they will continue, and these children will continue. It's not just for today, but their school fees for the next 6 years is taken care of, and we intend to expand. It's not going to stop at 50, with the support of individuals and philanthropists as well.
The dignitaries led by Salau lead the way to launch Project Adopt 50 Girls Back to School. Items given to beneficiaries include school bags, stationeries, different school uniform for different schools, school fees, amongst others. Awards were presented to dignitaries for their contribution to community development service towards the lives of women and girl child. The gender ambassadors aim to return more girls to school as a measure to prepare them for leadership roles and to make great impacts in the country.